So it's December, and most people in the music industry are taking a little rest now, but we are not. We just finished up a nice record and we are back at work.
Our publishing company sends us a list every 2 months, and on it is a bunch of artists. Some of them you know, some of them you might not know, and they put a little description in of what kind of song they're looking for. Sometimes it's a little challenging because it's like, you know, Journey meets Pink Floyd, which basically is like, can you breed a carrot with a piece of celery and, you know, come out with a Danish.
Today we are going to go and write a song, and our goal is to write one song in 6 hours, and I do think we can do it. One of the fun things about this is we get to take on a new approach, and instead of writing original music for ourselves, we write for other people, and in that sense you can kind of try to be a different person.
It's a daunting task, absolutely, because you're basically starting with nothing, and you're supposed to come up with a hit song, because that's apparently all they're interested in. They don't want mediocre songs, they only want hits. So if you can imagine, it's a little bit like, let's just say someone airdropped you in the middle of Antarctica and they said, alright, go off into the tundra, kill me a polar bear, bring it back. And oh, by the way, you only have 4 hours to do it.
Baby's not so happy. I used to be your baby. What happened to me? Baby's not so happy. I used to be your baby. What happened to me? Oh, maybe it was high school. Maybe it was hormones. Maybe it's because I have a...
It's feeling good. We're getting some things going. We're going through our pre-game rituals. And, you know, we all have certain things we like to do. The Snuggie is actually one of the most underrated songwriting tools there is.
And when I put that thing on, the world changes for me. I become a different person. I close my eyes, I get myself into a nice meditative yoga position, light some incense, and I try to put myself in the place of Michael Jordan, Derek Jeter, people who come up big when the time comes.
So Rob has this thing, he seems to think that the rooster is a sacred animal. He comes from Poland. I guess they were running all over the place there. He feels that it is the instrument to wake up somebody's soul. So when we start writing, he pretends he's a rooster, and he walks in and he starts cock-a-doodle-doing, and I don't know how we're gonna tell him, but he thinks it's useful. It's pretty much, you know, it pretty much ends up being annoying. Honestly, I wish he would just imagine himself to be an alarm clock, because I think I can handle that a lot better. Now,
During the process, it's an interesting thing. We all work together, we work apart, it depends. I do a lot of things on the mixing and engineering, and you know, it's a fun thing. Sometimes I feel like I don't really get much credit for it because I just do it. But it's nice to be able to have an in-house studio, and in the end I do throw in some lyrics here and there, but I don't seem to get much credit for it.
For your attitude, this song's gonna be negative and rude. Come on!
We decided to go with a song about a teenage girl.
And so we basically, you know, imagined ourselves to be a teenage girl chasing after this boy, both literally and figuratively. She's going after him. And basically while she's running, she's yelling, "I'm coming for you," which, you know, ended up being the, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. And we kind of use it as a starting beat, and then when it gets to the chorus we could just go to a straight, like, rock beat, you know, like...
We lay down guitars and bass, you know, we sometimes do them together. Every now and then we get stuck. Wait, turn that thing up. We usually talk it out, and we find a direction, you know, you just keep going.
Willem and I sort of have an interesting relationship. You know, when I'm sitting in the chair recording, I have to be both supportive and at the same time be able to push someone to do their best, even if they're very talented at times.
We should double the vocals. The breakdown's cool, but we're going to need to bring in some guitars and definitely a solo.
Why do we need to double the vocals? What was wrong with the first one? if you do something right the first time, you're assuming that you shouldn't have to do it again.
No, the vocal take's amazing, but I think during the choruses, if you double your vocals, it'll give it that sort of poppy sound that, you know, they're looking for.
He was very negative as far as doing doubles on vocals, which is basically just taking a track you sang and singing over it. And it's just a pop trick, really.
I gotta make a bananaphone call then.
Okay. Well, let me do some quick mixing, and then we'll do the vocals.
I took a banana and I took the guts of a cell phone and I put it inside the banana so that it rings. It actually doesn't really work as a phone, but they don't know that. Oh, hold on a sec. Yeah. No.
Really? Oh.
Hold on. I'm sitting down with the guys. Yeah. No, we're working on it. Alright, talk to you later.
He tends to call very, very famous people with it. He brought it today. I've seen it before. He usually brings it to bars, and after hanging out for a while, just whips out the banana cell phone and starts calling various celebrities.
Seriously, what's with the banana?
Hey, hold up a second. Hey, is Billy there? Yeah, it's Willem. Out at the bar?
We call Billy Joel today. Hopefully he'll get back to us.
When do you expect him back? He's not driving himself, is he? Okay, that's good. Alright, tell him to give us a ring when he gets in, alright? Thanks. For me, it's a prop, because if you can believe a banana is a phone, then you can write a hit song. I mean, that's all there is to it. You just take a regular piece of fruit and you turn it into a piece of electronics.
Sure. Do you want me to roll it back?
I'm gonna nail it on the first take.
No, I know, but of course you're gonna nail it on the first take.
I really never need more than one take to get any kind of vocal track or bass track.
And he says this is going to take 2 minutes, when in fact it usually takes 2 hours.
Yup.
Vocal warm-ups, or you good?
No, I'm good. I don't need warm-ups. Okay. I'm usually one take. Usually.
One take rub, that's what we call you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For ya! I'm coming! No, one more time.
One more time. Okay. You know when it's, I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you. Yeah.
Can you split the difference?
Yeah. We'll try.
Okay.
Hit it. I'm coming for you! See, that's weird.
Yeah. Cool. Ready?
I'm coming!
Eventually he finds his way.
It might be only in my head, but I like this feeling. Oh, lights on, I'm pumped, I'm out of bed. When I hit the ceiling, no time to waste. Let's go. Whoa. Once you see my light turn green, like a gust of wind, I'll scatter all the days to ever after. Coming for you, I will be the girl you need. If you run, I'll chase you faster. Boy, you're everything I'm after. I'm coming for you.
So in the end, all we want to do is make people dance, make people happy.
For whatever reason, this is what you do, almost like you're surrendering to the song. You just like that, you hear it, and like I give up, that's how good it is.